In the ever-evolving world of cinema and digital art, visual effects stand as a testament to human creativity and technological advancement. Today, we delve into a particularly fascinating niche within this realm, the art of recreating the blocky aesthetic with stunning detail. But what does this mean? And why is there such a fascination with a style reminiscent of early gaming and pixel art? Let us begin by exploring the origins. The blocky aesthetic harks back to the late 20th century, when digital graphics were in their infancy. Computers of the era could only handle limited color palettes and low-resolution graphics, leading to a distinct blocky and pixelated appearance. This aesthetic was not just a limitation, but a characteristic that became beloved by many. Over time, as technology advanced, so did the capabilities for creating high-resolution, photorealistic images. Yet, the allure of the blocky, retro aesthetic endured. Fast forward to today's digital landscape, where artists and filmmakers consciously choose this aesthetic not out of necessity, but as a stylistic decision. This decision is often made to evoke nostalgia, create a unique visual style, or pay homage to the early days of digital art. But how does one recreate something so seemingly simplistic in a world that now demands high levels of detail and complexity? Herein lies a fascinating juxtaposition. Recreating a blocky aesthetic with stunning detail involves leveraging advanced technology, ironically the very aspect that moved us away from the simple pixelated visuals. Modern artists use powerful rendering software to create blocky images that are richly detailed with complex lighting, shading, and texture effects that were impossible during the early days of digital art. Consider the use of tools such as 3D modeling software and rendering engines that allow artists to manipulate light and shadow in intricate ways. These tools enable the creation of scenes where each block or pixel is meticulously detailed, offering a fresh perspective while retaining the charm of the original style. The artists, through painstaking work, render each block with a level of detail that breathes life into what could otherwise be a flat, simplistic form. There is also the ingenious use of texture mapping, which adds an extra dimension of richness. This involves applying detailed textures to the surfaces of the digital blocks, creating depth and a sense of realism that transcends the limitations of traditional pixel art. The interplay of light, shadow, and texture allows the creation of visually captivating scenes that are both retro and modern, resonating with audiences on multiple levels. Moreover, this artistic endeavor often taps into the psychological aspects of nostalgia. By combining the old with the new, artists can invoke a profound emotional response, transporting viewers back to a time when the visual language was simpler, yet profoundly impactful. The detailed recreation serves to emphasize that even the most rudimentary forms can evoke powerful stories and emotions when crafted with care and creativity. As we reflect on these techniques, it becomes clear that the blocky aesthetic is much more than a visual throwback. It represents a fusion of past and present, where historical constraints are celebrated as art forms in their own right. This aesthetic challenges creators to think critically about the nature of visual storytelling and the role of technology in shaping artistic expression. In conclusion, the recreation of the blocky aesthetic in stunning detail is an exceptional display of modern artistry. It bridges decades of technological advancement and artistic evolution, testifying to the enduring power of visual effects. As artists continue to embrace these styles, they remind us that beauty often lies in the most unexpected places. Whether through the mimicry of pixelated gems or the construction of complex visual narratives, the blocky aesthetic stands as a unique tribute to the art of visual effects, celebrating both simplicity and sophistication in equal measure.